think I'm not putting my, hold on guys, from there. Other tripod is not that too okay. Just bear with me. Position it so you guys can see me very well. I think that's better. Come here. We are making meat pie, sausage roll, puff, spring roll, chicken. Just a small chops. That's what we are going to be making. Yeah, I think it's okay that way. Yeah, I'm alright like this. Yeah. So let me try if I can be keeping my eyes on this trap one here. Okay, yeah, that's what we are cooking. Yeah. Okay, so we got the rolling pin, got everything there. Got the dough, we got the flour, got the cutter. So let's go into this. It's a mini like 25 meat pie. So this is 2 kilo here. First thing, my baby is already first. I've cleaned it, I've washed it, I've cleaned it. So my hands I've washed, I've used, you know. I'm gonna keep this for the sausage. You know, I always weigh it out, but now I'm not gonna weigh it out because it's a new order. Oh dear. Good morning. Thank you very much. Thank you. So I'm just gonna cut it out first. I might not be following with the talking and all of that because I need to concentrate on this 5 products of this mini order, yeah. How you all doing, guys? Happy weekend. You guys are doing well. Thanks for joining. God bless you all. Good morning, my YouTuber. Hi. How you doing? Good morning. Yeah, today is a beautiful weekend. We have a lot of shops to do. We are doing meat pie, sausage roll, puff, chicken. Where else again have we got? Okay, you know what? Chicken, puff, meat pie, sausage roll, spring roll, vegetable spring roll, chicken spring roll. So that is all we are doing today. So I think we have more than enough for this meat pie now for like 25 here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So we're going to have a set that is going to be coming out from the dough. That's first thing about it. So get my flour on it. I want to try to be fast as soon as we can. We don't have a happy mate to help us out, so we need to just be fast about this. Because this person finds us on Instagram. Yeah, and funny enough, it's been a while I've not posted on my Instagram. I was so shocked when you called me last week, Saturday, to just get a quote for this. I was like, this is me. I've not posted for Instagram for a while because I'm currently working on something which I know that Instagram is going to be happy about that, and me myself, I'm going to be happy about it, because Instagram is not really easy to be posting shorts and all of that. So I just decided to focus my head on one place now. Even last time from Facebook as well. I'm just mostly on TikTok and my YouTube. That's what I'm doing mostly this time. But so you know what? So after we have done all of this, just gonna roll it out. Get the chip as well as going there. So we put them aside. How is the holiday going, guys? It's really be hectic for me because holiday is so busy, especially when you're in the country and you travel. It's not really easy to cope with the kids and all of that. Thank you. Good morning. Hi. Good morning, my YouTuber. Thank you for the like. Thank you for using your super chats. God bless you all. Okay, so I just in this channel here, we teach how to cook and how to bake. For a personal recipe, or you want to place an order, don't hesitate not to use our website to place an order. So you can find me on, you can type it on your Google, or you can use my link tree to find my website. Just type EBB pastry, you will find me, guys. If you get on the Google, my Google can take you to my website or any of my platform. My website is there. You can easily find me as well. Maybe, how are you? How are you doing? I'm good, and you? How are you doing? It's been a while, my YouTube, I know. Thank you. Good morning. You guys are really amazing. Thank you for coming this morning for your baby girl. I appreciate your time. God bless you. Support your girl. Support me. That will have a long way to go. And thank you for your encouraging, your engaging for this community. You guys are really amazing. I'm glad to be your favorite chef. If you have anything, I'm more than happy to just leave you on the comment box or any of my posts. I'm more than happy to come with a recipe. Okay, guys. Okay, no, oh no, that question you are asking me if I'm using plain flour or self-rising, no. It is, okay, you know what, you can use plain flour. Yeah, you can use plain flour for this. Yes, this is meat pie. You can use plain flour, yeah. Then you don't have to put your baking powder and all of that. But you need to be mindful of the baking powder you are using. You don't have to put it too much. Yeah. Oh, who asked that question? I think was it Jacob that asked that question? No. I can. Sambling. Is it Sambling? Sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name well. Yeah, you can use plain flour, but you need to be, for 1 kilo you add about 7 grams of baking powder. Yeah. So we have rolled all the dough out now. As you can see here, look at it. We have rolled, oh my gosh. So less than, I don't know how many minutes that should be. I think about 10 minutes you've done that, because my YouTube can tell me how many minutes I roll all of this. As I roll it out, or you just need to put on the tray. Get your egg wash. Egg wash first. One thing I normally say, egg wash the inside before you fill, yeah? Egg wash it before you fill. Now we're gonna get our fillet going here. One thing I love about this filling, so you can guide, you can use gum my teeth off, so you can find this cutter. Is really, really good. I have different type of cutter, guys. I have different type of cutter. Some of them are here, some is not here. I think this is another type, but this particular 2 white, this one is different. You see inside where you are bringing it out, it's really, really different. I think I saw the other white one. Was it? I can't remember. Yeah. I wanted to show it. Okay, the pop-off is proving there. So as I was saying, I have different type of cotton, but this one is amazing. It's a game changer. It's really, really nice. So let's start putting it on our tray. Because you look at inside, you see, when you are filling inside, so you know you are filling inside. This is one beautiful thing about this meat pie cutter. Let me show you the other one. You see the inside, this one, you see the way it look like, it's not deep as this. Can you see the difference? Then we go on this again. You see, it's not the same, but this is really good. I have this is in a set, so look at it. This is the large one. There's the second one, then smaller, then starter. It comes in 5 sets. I like to have everything in my front here. Just press, it's easy to come out and it's easy to. There's some you just used to. Honestly, if you know what I'm talking about, you know. I think this door is too tiny. I'll leave that for later on. I know I've been saying it, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm really working on this recipe because a lot of people have been asking me, what's the recipe? What's the recipe? I've never like shared it, but this time I will try my best to put it out there for you guys. Both the filling and all of the dough, just from scratch. You know, you love to bake meat pie at home, you want to do it as a business. I'll be giving the breakdown. Yeah. If you are not on my YouTube channel, ensure that you subscribe so you can see all of this that I'm talking about. Okay, depend. I think for today is about for 20 or 40 people. Yeah, you can freeze it. You can. I normally do frozen one as well. You can freeze it. If you ask me to leave here and I can go in the freezer, I will show you the frozen one that I've did. Yeah, yeah. You can freeze it. You can freeze it. That's what I'm really working on, and it's been going well. Yeah. Let me show you some. Hold on a minute. These are my frozen one. Can you see? These are my frozen one. Very firm. You can freeze it and you just bake in the air fryer in the oven. It's really good, honestly. I recommend if you want to, instead of like going for baked meat pie and froze it and start putting in the air fryer or bake it again before you eat it or microwave, I recommend go for frozen one like this. Everything is egg wash, is done. All you just need to do is just bake it straight away. Yeah, these are normally do for restaurants. Yeah, I recommend for this kind of frozen meat pie. Just prep it down whenever you are having a guest, you know. So it's good to cook. So let's break one out. So I'll break one out. I'll put it on the bench there. So later I'll bake it and you see the difference. This my feeling was big because I put it in the fridge. I like prep things ahead when I'm having much order like this. It's a bit like yes. As I'm doing it like this, you see this, as I'm doing this meat pie like this, after I finish it, I will wash it before I put the logo, the hole for the head to come out. You know that. So after that, you just put it straight to the freezer like this. Then when it's frozen for like 30 minutes, depending on the temperature of your freezer, or for like 1 hour, bring it out, put them in the frozen bag. Then that's it. Whenever you want to bake it, just bring it out and bake it. I think you can store it more than 6 months, but range of 3 months is good. If it's more than that, the taste and everything will change, because I've done all of this research and I've tried it at home and all of that. So just do it. Just put your label on it or whatever you want to put the date on it. If you can't put label, but just not in 3 months consume it, which is it will still be very fresh. Like, you know, just make batch of it, just throw them in the freezer when you are going to work, or you know, yeah, that's it. I hope that answers your question, darling. Egg wash it before you put in the freezer, yeah, because you don't want to bring it out from the freezer then you want to come and egg wash. No, you egg wash before you put in the freezer. Hi, how are you? Good morning. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the super chats. God bless you. Happy weekend. I love making meat pie. I love making meat pie. I don't know why. Just so much love, even cake and all of. But I think I love making meat pie the most because I just love it. Like pastry, anything pastry, it just keep me going. So, let me just bring the tray that was frozen. So we just bring here. We know we have the three there. So when it's baked, you can see the difference. That there is no difference in it. So I will just put the tray there. That was in the freezer, yeah. So I put the tray there. By the time it's baked, you will see the difference. So let's put that aside. That's 612. So we need about 25 of that. That's 12. Thank you for joining my live, my YouTuber. Good morning. How you are doing? Happy New Week. Happy weekend, guys. Yeah. There's no Sunday. I just want to fast the week to the new week, guys. Oh my goodness. I can't wait for holiday to be over because kids are home. Oh, okay. No, I don't have a lot of pie for dinner now. No. No. As I love making my nutmeg. I run out of nutmeg, so I buy the supermarket one. I always get the seed. I will blend it, and I'm sure that I blend it to the powder that the way I want it to look like. Yeah. I wish you were my neighbor too. Oh, oh my goodness, I love that. Yeah, I wish you were my neighbor. Oh dear, because I was carried away with the comment, I didn't go the edges. Always do that. If not, when you bake it, it's gonna get open. I wish too you were my neighbor. Anyway, who knows? Where do you live? Where are you watching from? Let me know on the comment section. Yeah, where are you watching from? Yeah, some of my neighbors, they don't like what's it called, my cookies. You know, this, let's say this kind of pastry is more or less, it's not really like British meat pie, because that is a puff pastry, you know what I mean? So this one is a plain flour, and puff pastry is a laminated dough. There's a way you put vinegar, you put a lot of things. I think just vinegar and salt and water. I can't remember. Back then in the college, that's how we do puff pastry. Yeah, yeah, I think so. Yeah, yeah. And it's a laminated dough. You have to put it there, I think for 12 hours. I think so, before you can use puff pastry. If I'm not mistaken. So that's what British people mostly like for their meat pie, and yeah, and the filling is quite different a bit from this, because this we got carrots and potato in here. So British meat pie is different from this. The way they do it, like you do in a pot. I think I have something like that. Yeah, a smaller one of these, like Savon, you know, you make the British meat pie, something like that. Yeah, it's quite different from this one. These are more or less for Africans. Yeah. Yeah, that's for that. Yeah, yeah. I wish we were a neighbor. Yeah. Maybe I could have been making some gingerbread, which I know is the same as British one, or cookies. Yeah. So this is 10. We got 12 there. That's 22. Just do one more. So we need about 25. Let's just make some for the case. Yeah, maybe like 20. Let's say 30. Yeah, let's just make 30. This is weekend. It's not too bad for them to have some of the meat pie. Hi, my YouTube, how you doing? Good morning. Use your super sats to support your baby girl. If you notice my dough is not too thick. Yeah, that's one thing about my pastry. Every feedback that I get from it, for people like, no, I want to be diet, I want this, I want that. Yeah, so my dough is not too thick, and my filling is more or less more of protein, like the meat, because we are still going to use this dough later. So ensure that when you have excess like that, try to take it out. We said this was too tiny, we can add to it now. Let's quickly roll. I think we have 26 now. Let's just make more 4 to make it 30. There we go. So don't overwork your excess dough. Just bring them together, but don't overwork it too much. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for that. Yeah. Please support your baby girl. Just tap. Use your super chats. Support me, guys. Thank you. Share as well. Thank you. Thank you. I love that. Just stay tuned. Very soon we are gonna jump on the sausage. Then we can go on the spring roll because the pop-off is still need to prove, although I've missed it. Is on the, yeah, I need to prove more. To be honest, I think I'm using. Thank you. That makes my day. Amazing girl. Wow. Thank you, darling. It's easy, very easy. It's on my link there if you want to get it, please. Ensure that you are using it to get it, guys. So I'm not going to put this as my back because a lot of flour is on it. When you bake it, it's not good. Even if you egg wash it, except you dust it. If I want to buy ready-made pastry, where is it? Oh, a ready-made pastry, then the supermarket, yeah. Then the supermarket, except you want to get from me. If you want to get from me, you can chat me up or you can go from my via website. Yeah, just click on my link tree. It will take you to my website there. Then you can send your order in. I will get the email. Then yeah, we'll take it from there. Or you can just write me on WhatsApp. Yeah, I don't take messages on my Instagram because yeah, I prefer coming straight to my WhatsApp, or you go on my website. I prefer that, yeah, because sometimes, yeah, that's what that. Go on my via website or on my WhatsApp. That's where we take order from. Or if you are talking about the supermarket one, you can get puff pastry from any supermarket. If it's that one you are talking about, I know I mentioned puff pastry, yeah. Let me know if you are talking about puff pastry or you are talking about my own brand. Yeah, let's say in 5 minutes we are done. If I'm not mistaken, it's not to 30 minutes by now, yeah. I feel like rolling more next time because I don't want to leave this space until like that. That's 4 more that will go there. I feel like this week, you never know who's gonna come and say hello. See what I was saying? Try to take the protein, the meat, you see? Those are the ones you are seeing there. Though I'm still gonna use the dough for meat pie. Not too bad. Let's assume thanks for joining my YouTuber. Thanks. Good morning, happy weekend. So at this stage, When we finish this, I'm gonna turn the oven on. You need to turn the oven on 15 minutes before you start baking. Yeah, just different way of making this meat pie, guys. Different way, like the filling of the dough. But the one I have only two ways that work most, like more better for me. Two method. Yes, I make them quickly. Yeah, I'm very fast. That's why, you know, when you are doing things, you need to know what you are good at, what you are fast at. Yeah, I can say when I'm, yeah, I'm trying to get my hands on when I'm, you know, decorating of a finish up of a cake is not easy, but I find that sometimes it really takes my time. But that's why I love working with buttercream or ganache rather than, you know, phone that and all of that. A lot of work is involving there. When it comes to this meat pie, I'm not on live. If I'll be easy, I was not like, don't go live. If I'm not on live, I'm just straight doing this meat pie. I can do meat, like, if I'm not mistaken, 70 to 80 meat pie like this in an hour. Yes, I can do it in an hour. So my YouTube is telling me, let's say 37 minutes, off and down, talking and all of that. Look at all we have just done now. Look at that. We have done 30 something meat pie now. Look at that, guys. For less than 30 minutes. Let's say initially 1 minute you can do. I'm done with one of it. Just because of the techniques that I use, yeah. We put that there. So now, let me try to clear the beef away. Now we are going to work with the sausage, yeah. So we are doing the sausage. This was 1 kilo filling. So you need to know how many kilo. If you are working with 1 kilo of beef, you are working with 1 kilo of potato, then less of carrots. So you want to know quantity of carrots you want to use and ingredients. Ensure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm going to be breaking the fundamental on how to make meat pie for commercial use, personal use, and even if you are not there, you can know what is coming out from 1 kilo of all ingredients, of 1 kilo of the pastry, 1 kilo of the meat pie filling and all of that. So ensure you follow EBB pastry on my YouTube channel. I've already filmed it out just to edit it and put it out there and break it down for you guys, okay? So let's do the sausage roll. Okay, okay. So while we're gonna do the sausage roll, let's turn on the oven. We still have one train left here. We can put the sausage on. I'm gonna get my hand wash, look around. There's no more beef. There's no meat. Take this away. You wanna mix them up. I've already mixed my again and again. If you want to know how to make sausage, you know, I'm not using pork, I'm not using hot dog, I'm not using, you know, I'm using sausage meat on this sausage roll. Yeah. So you want to also know how I do my sausage roll. Again, all of them is coming on my YouTube channel. Yeah, your baby girl is gonna make that happen. So now I'm gonna preheat my oven. Yeah, I put it on the highest. Okay, there we go. You can hear the sound, boom. So now all this dough are still okay because it's coming from the meat pie. I wouldn't want to take the chances. Sometimes the meat might be inside, you know. Although it's not allergic, it's not fish, but I will put it aside and get a fresh dough. Let me use fresh dough for the sausage. Still gonna be making like, let's just make like 30 as well. I think that should be fine. If it's for maybe for house use, I can use that dough for house use. Yeah, because the kids love sausage, or they love sausage. So this is what we're gonna be. Let me see. I'm gonna cut some down because it's gonna be the same size. I thought it's the same. Work it. Okay. So you need to split a lot of flour on this because you are going to roll the dough out here. Your bench, split it out. Okay, with this. And keep it straight can. Now we get our filling, our baby filling of the, yeah, look at that. Look how beautiful is that, guys. Can you see? Okay, let me pop from here so you can see what I'm doing. Ensure you press it out a lot because I'm typing from here. Okay. Because it's full and it's big, I'm not gonna double it. Usually I do another tiny one, but this is full enough. Get your egg wash. Wash it. Sprinkle a little bit of flour more. Though I've added a lot when I was prepping it, you still need to add more, yeah. Happy with that? Okay. Okay. To fold it down, so you want that part to be your bottom. That might be too big. Let's bring it down a bit. This was too short. Bring it up here. And let me take that part off, guys. What I do, I'm gonna measure it. Hi, hi. What is the name of the device? What do you mean? Sorry, I didn't get your question. Come again, my YouTuber. All right, you can get my pastry from my website, which is EBB pastry. If you go on my YouTube channel, the link is on my. If you go on my on the about the channel, so you can see on my YouTube channel, it will take you to my website, or you can type on your Google the name you are seeing me on this platform, EBB pastry. It will take you to my Google. From there you can still connect to my website, or you can go on my Instagram. A link there will take you to my WhatsApp as well. Those are the way you can reach out to your baby girl. Yeah, I hope that answer your question. So I'm not gonna cut, I'm just gonna measure it down. Okay, now we can cut it. I always love, sometimes when you bake it straight like this, then you start cutting it. That's also good as well. I love that when I'm doing puff pastry, not with this kind of pastry. And this is just normal. Okay, let's put this here. I'm gonna get this baby so make sure you press it out. I learned that from Ovi. Sometimes when they come around, they ask is I normally just pick it up, and when it's baked, it's not. So there's the way it's pipe it down. You just like, you know, when it's not baked, you can mold it, you can shape it. I was like, how did you do that? Because sometimes when we are really busy like this, when I do it, we just pick it up and be doing all of that. But today it's not a busy day, so I'm doing all of this myself. Trying to leave it wrong because when you bake out, you need the room to like you are tapping it, yeah. So I have a little baby one. I'll pull that for my little one. It's like a finger one. He likes it. Where is the little one? Again, I'm gonna roll this out. Yeah. A little bit here. There. Happy with that? Yeah. So you can splash your flour before you put your sausage or after you put your sausage. A little bit, because that sausage filling you see there, I already put a lot of flour in. So now we're gonna pipe it out again. 2, 4, 6. Because I'm piping from here, I will stop there. It's really difficult. I'm gonna start from this way. I like when I use sausage meat than pork and every other thing. Yeah, I love it so much, and it's so nice and yummy. Maybe I'll make a sausage roll. I prefer using sausage meat than using any kind of hot dog, blending it with different panna. If you try this, it's good. It's good. You're gonna love it. So let's get that rolling there. Let's get this little baby. There we go. Okay. Cut it. There we go. Oh, oh dear. Thank you. From Chinese, we're watching. I live in England, in Milton Keynes, close to London. Yeah, that's where I live. I live in England, close to London. Oh my goodness, someone is watching us from Chinese. God bless you. Wow. I see the reason why you said I wish you were my neighbor. Oh my God. Looking forward to go to Chinese though. When I will have money. Looking for some time to go to Chinese. Okay, you're happy with this? All I'm gonna do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. That's 15. So we have 15 more to do. I don't want to overwork this dough. This dough can still do. If we want to do one from here, this can still do one from us, but I'm just gonna let the dough be. Don't overwork it. Hold it. Put it aside. Use your leftover side of this to make the other 15. But I need to get a tray where we can roll that on. We can roll it on this big tray. But this is a plastic tray just to roll it down. So when we are gonna bake it, then we can pour it in there. So now I think the oven is preheated up to 10 minutes now. Let me set alarm again for another 8 minutes, let's see. Thank you, support this lady. Thank you very much, Daddy. You are really my destiny helper. Before. Here it is, how to bake and to cook. Yeah. If you are new here, you are welcome to this family. We teach how to cook and how to bake. And sometimes we also talk about personal life, skills, how we bring our little one up. You know, learn and unlearn every day. I'm happy with that. Yeah. So I'm gonna pipe from here. It's just basically what we have been doing since. I'm not gonna tap this because we are gonna move it later on 246. We are gonna move it later onto the May baking tray. So I'm gonna let that be that way. Just pull this out a little bit more. You can use water to seal inside. You can use egg wash. Yeah. No, let me just cut it before. Yeah, I need to leave this now. Let's egg wash the meat pie. Because this we are going to arrange it on the tray. So let's leave this as it is. Then let's egg wash the meat pie. Let's do this first. So I'm going to egg wash first before I put the signature sign in. Yeah. It's always good when you are in the kitchen, baking, doing anything, time guide. Always time yourself, guys. Okay. Brush it out. I'm not going to touch this tray because this one is the one we brought from the freezer. If you remember, those are the frozen ones. now we are done. You're gonna be creative, do your creativity here. I'm gonna be putting my signature here. So you know, normal meat pie is just like 1, 2, 3. No, here my signature come in. That's letter E. Even if you have not tasted my meat pie with the signature, you will know that this is from EBB. Yeah. Put this first on the bottom. I'm going to put this at the top. So we're going to set our time for 35 minutes. Because it's a mini meat pie, yeah? It's not large. So I'm going to bring this up. Fresh air to come in. So let's complete the sausage. Then we can move on to the pop-off. Let me see, the pop-off must it has proved, or maybe we can't do spring roll now. We'll do pop-off first. Hi, thanks for joining. Thanks, good morning. Thanks, good morning. Thanks, Victoria, Venetia. Thank you, good morning. If you want to place order for yummy pastry, you are welcome to this platform. Here we teach how to cook and how to bake. Just doing meat pie, sausage, smoked chops for the weekend, guys. sorry, I didn't mention, you can bring your temperature of your oven to 150 degree, thank you, or to 130, depend how you want it to be baked for those 35 minutes, okay? You can bake in 180, depend how you want the crunchy or the color of the meat pie to look like. That will determine. I don't know where I should get my SSR from. I like this okay, if we can get it. There we go. So you can put this in the freezer. Whenever you are ready to use it, bring it out. Yeah. So when the other one is coming out from the oven, put this on the proper tray. Then we wash it with the, I put that aside. So I'm gonna clean the bench. We're done with the flour. No, I might need some flour for spring roll later. So these are the leftover dough. I'm gonna froze it. I'm gonna froze this dough. So anytime needing it for meat or anything, I will just bring it out. I'm gonna froze it and you can use it. I'm gonna leave my egg wash for the leftover. So I need to fill this as well. So let's get the oil hot. I think now we need to get the meat this puff going. Let's just start this. No, I don't want to do that first. That's the time. Okay, I have a small train. Maybe we should do the. Let me see if the pawpaw is proof. If not, we should do the spring roll first. Let me see how far the pawpaw have proved. Oh no, the pawpaw it has proof. No. Oh my gosh. The pawpaw is proof. We cannot do spring roll yet. Let's just try to start frying the pawpaw. It has proof, guys. The pawpaw has proved. Here's one. I'll just go keep on the bench. Oh my god, oh my gosh. Mama, I need someone to help me at this moment. Like, honestly. I hope it has proof, guys. This is the pop-up, guys. Look at that. It has proof. I need to get this to fry now. We're going to change the camera. See the so we can see from the other angle. So it's cool, guys. I hope this one starts charging now. Is proof. Oh my gosh, it's gonna pour out. It's gonna pour out. It's looking for a room. Just crack it. Oh my goodness. Oh my days. Guys, I'm just washing off the rolling pin and the milk white cotton. Alright guys, I think this was less than 2 hours. This pop-up is filled, guys. Let me see. Look at that, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. I need to look for somewhere to scoop this because let me do it in the pot. The oil, the first time, you don't really put all of that inside. I took that to a cool area because that was a lot. So the first time, don't just pour your pop-off in. This is a tester. Try to put a little one in there. Should I let me use the glove instead of that. Hi guys, thanks for joining. Have you been Saba? I don't get your question. Could you please come again? Hi darling. Hi my YouTuber. How you guys doing? Yeah, the oil is hot enough now. So got that. Because in the meat pop-up, we're going to reduce the heat. There we go. Don't worry, you eventually, if you don't know how to cut it, you will get there. Practice made perfect. A Rome was not built in one day. Consistencies, don't give up. That's what matters. You can use piping bag. You can use bottle. You can use put your hand in oil or water like this. Be careful so that you see they easily turn on their own. Don't worry about that, okay? Try to, you don't just do it, so try to get it smooth, like, you know, let it be smooth. In this, you need 2 people, but sometimes you can do it your own. I don't know why this is still sticking underneath. Should be coming out. Oh my gosh. Because I moved the milk pop-up to the cold area, the kitchen is really warm. This pop-up recipe is already on my YouTube channel. You can go and watch that on my YouTube channel. If you are watching it from another platform, my viewer from my YouTube channel, you can see for 3 kilo plus quantity. That's what we are making here today. That is already on my YouTube channel. You can watch that. I think the recipe is for 3.5 kilo. But you can split it. You can do 500 grams. For 500 grams, I use 180 grams of sugar. I use castone sugar. A little bit of warm water, milk, yeast. So, but it's the mixing process is the key. So you can watch that on my YouTube channel. I missed it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So my time did not kick off for the meat pie. Sometimes this time is annoying me. That's why I love the other time I was using this one sometimes. I think I put that in when we was, what time was it again? You remember the first test that we put in? These are the first tests that we put in. Thank you for the rose. Thank you very much. Thank you for the support. God bless you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, how many times will I use same oil? Sometimes 2 to 3 times. You see, I was having fresh oil just now, and that little one on that I brought in, I think I've used it twice, or if I'm not mistaken. You can even see the color here. Me personally, I'm a chef, and if I go to restaurant, I see that you fry your chips or anything like this, buns or puff, anything fryable, and if I'm eating it, your oil is not fresh. Immediately, I will know. I will not raise that. Whether it's a restaurant, any organization, I will not give them a good review because I don't like the fact. That's why you can't see me. It's very hard for you to see me eating McDonald's. I know they don't change the oil often. I know all of this trick. I've worked in the industry and all of that. I know, you know. So I love eating healthy thing, and I love giving people healthy thing as well. That's me. That's why sometimes people don't really come to me because of, you know, what I can consume. I can't give it to someone. So I can use my oil like 2, 3, maximum 3. I can't even use it 4 times. Then I will throw them away because every product you calculate the cost on it. So I see no reason why you want to keep the oil because the oil is still, and some of the oil have go off. I don't like it. It's annoying me. Even that's why I don't use some air fryer for that, because it's very difficult to open the oil, discuss the oil and all of that. Yeah. I used to work in restaurants, so the owner know me. Maybe that's why maybe I can't really work with someone, because I like things to be in order the way it's supposed to go. There was one day I ate chips in my town. That guy oil, it was really good. I was thinking maybe it's because maybe they just changed oil. I tried it for so many times, then I gave him a review. I was like, you know what, you are the best in my city center for frying chips. Yeah. Because if you think the oil is fresh, you keep using it, but your product is going up. Yeah, you are just killing your product. Some people don't know that. They think maybe they want to, yeah, it's not really good. So you can use your oil. I don't know if I hope that answer your question. You can use it, see the way it's clear. When you are done, keep it in the air container, cover it. Use the same oil 3 to 4 times, then get rid of it. Don't just keep it and keep adding to it and keep adding to it. This is a pot. It's not air frying, whatever. So I think we need to put that to this. I don't want to bring the old stuff in here because of, let's see, this one gonna be enough for this particular one. This is where 2 people come in, because that one is ready now. That's one thing about this pop. When you are doing it, you can't do something else that much like that. I'm just looking at the time. I still have about 3 hours plus, if I'm not mistaken. So, but that is not ready. I need to wait for that to be ready. Can easily chop it though. So let's get that. Again, this is a plain flour, okay? It's not self-rising. It's a plain flour. You see, it could have flipped a bit more because there was enough room inside here. You see, they cannot flip now because they are not gonna come out the center. That's another thing about that now. Just keeping my eye on the new Kadesh. The top one is look at the pastry is ready, the top one, see that? So I'm gonna if I don't bring this meat pie out now from the for the tray, it's gonna be soggy. See the frozen one? Let me show you. You see the frozen one? You see? See how it look like? So say, look at the one that is not frozen. So you can't even tell. They look the same, is it? I'm gonna put the sausage. I'm gonna do the sausage now. I'll put it there. Then after the sausage finished baking, we're gonna bake the chicken. We have some chicken drum to bake as well. I always love covering my dough, but look at it. Very fluffy. You see the way it's bouncing back. Can you see? Can't tear it because of my hands are full. Cheese ball. No, it's not cheese ball. Medona cheese ball. No, no, no. This is pop-off. This is typical from Nigeria. Pop-off. It's like, yeah, it's not a cheese ball. It's pop-off that call these guys. Someone is asking if it's a cheese ball. No, it's not a cheese ball, it's pop-off. You know what? I can wait. The oil, I can load it. No, that's not butter. I can load it so I can get the sausage going. If not, we're gonna be behind. So I just need to pop the sausage here. I'm gonna get the sausage so we can put the oven, because we have the chicken to bake at the oven as well. So we don't want to be behind. Yeah. And we still have this spring roll to do. Yeah. Chicken and all of that, yeah. So we are nearly half of the way. I just need to get that going. I'm trying to get the sausage done so we can bake this. It was on the plastic bowl tray, so we are trying to put it on the oven tray. That's what I love for pastry. If it's for pastry, trust me guys, it's gonna come out no squeezing, because this is a plain flour, normal dough. So I'm trying to like I don't want it to, because when it's gonna be baking, it's gonna obviously it's okay. egg wash. You can also watch my YouTube channel how I do my egg wash, guys. It's on my channel. Then I'm trying to put my logo, which is my signature. EBB. Now we are good to get our answer free. Let's increase the oil. Oh my gosh. Can't bring the tray. It's on the curly wire. This is one of the meat pie. Look at the frozen one. Look at that, guys. Look how juicy. Look at that. Can you see? Very yummy. Juicy. Very crunchy. Look at the filling. Can you see the filling? That is not too thick. It's not too thin. Can you see the pastry as well? Very nice. I can start cutting from the bay hole, yeah? Let's test the puff. Guys, look at that. That basket is stretching. Can you see? Can you see? Not too sugary. If you want it sugary, you can also do moderate. For 500 grams, you use 180 kilo of sugar. For 1 kilo, you use 180 plus 180, that should be 320 if I'm not mistaken, yeah? Yeah. Very nice. I love it. Tastes so delicious. Thank you. Do you know you can do your puff like this? Then you can also freeze it as well. And you also need to consume within 3 months. If not, the taste will also change as well. Start dropping taste. Goodness, guys. think one of the meat pies should be ready now, the middle one. Let's have a look. If you see the way it is that you don't like the way it's egg wash, you can egg wash it and just put it for a few minutes. Is it possible to egg wash your meat pie? Yes. For twice? Yes. You can do that because you don't like the way it's shiny. You want it to be more than this. Of course, you can do it so they can be like, because it's not the top one on the baking in the oven. It was the middle one, so you can't really get that kind of shiny you were looking for. For you to achieve that, you need to put that back again into the oven, and wash it and put it back so you can achieve what you are looking for. Yeah. That's why some industrial oven, they are far better in this kind of scenario. So for another 10-5 minutes, it should be ready. This time I've set it on time, it's okay. Guys, I'm really sweating. The kitchen is really, really hot. You can place order from my website, guys. EBB pastry. Type it on your Google, on my link tree. You can see my website there. For any occasion, personal use, we are more than happy to make your event to be a memorable one. Wow, you see the kind of pastry I ate in that event? It was so delicious. So you will also get like, oh, they will be praising your event, the kind of pastry they eat. You know, they will also look out for me. Who was the chef? Who was the baker? Which is Chef Felicia, EBB pastry. So ensure that you are using our service and you will thank us later. You can check us out on Google. I know that my platform, a lot of comments is not there, but a lot of review on my Google, on my website. You can see that, guys. Go and check it out yourself. This person that contacted me is from Instagram, so I'm going to tell her by the time 5 product, chicken, pop, sausage, meat, by look all of that, they're all here. So by the time we are done with it, she's going to rate it and give us a review. So ensure that you are coming close to us. Keep her close. I heard the feedback from her as well. She's such a nice person. She said, this is my budget. Then I work with her budget. Yeah? If you notice the size of the pop-off, you see? That's sweet for you. For you top quality products for the product as well. And you can see how we are processing it. We're organized. I don't even need to say that, you can see it yourself. Yeah. Support your baby girl. Use your super sat. Give, like, share. Invite your loved ones, subscribe if you have not subscribed, if you have not joined the community, the family. Subscribe to EBB family. We love you guys. Because here we teach how to bake, how to cook, our personal lifestyle. We talk about that on my personal platform. But Jesus Christ, yeah. That's it. Thanks for your love, thanks for your support. So after this, we are going to jump up on the spring roll. Yeah, we're going to do the spring roll, then we can put the chicken in the oven to bake on its own. So we have 1 hour, 30 minutes to be done from here because we need to package it as well for the pick-up time. I like seeing my purple, everything will just be really around. I don't like seeing some of, not like this, nothing on top, nothing, you know. Hello, how are you all doing, guys? Good morning, happy weekend. If you are just joining, you are welcome to the EBB pastry family. We welcome you in the name of the Lord God. You are blessed. Feeling my shoulder. I'm stretching. I didn't use the strong stove because if I do that, I might not be able to put this on top here. anywhere I go. Oh, you did not get puff. You did not get any meat pie. I'm just thinking, guys, if I should go and make a t-shirt with a pop-off and meat pie on it, so everyone can be seeing me. I am the CEO of EBB pastry, guys. What do you guys think? If I just go away to my loved ones, or I just someone that must have tried my product too, sir. So you come to my place without pastry. So you came to my place without that. Oh my gosh, my product is really amazing. It's so good, honestly. If you have not tried it, I don't know what you are waiting for. I don't know what you are waiting for your kids to tell you, Mommy, Daddy, thank you for yummy pastry. Look at that. Look at your donor. Can you see some? Can you see some? Look, keep eating more and more and more. Don't get tired of eating this pop-up. See the difference? I'm to go and put them on the cooling wire. See the delicious yummy meat pie. The reason why I put it on this pot is far better than the other one. It will get burned before I will come back. As I packed everything here. Okay, my egg order. All right. I'll look for it. I think I bought that from AliExpress. Yeah, it should be from AliExpress. Yeah, I bought it from AliExpress. I don't know if it's on TikTok markets. I will look for it. Or you can check. Or you can take a picture of it. I don't know. If you want me to bring it closer, my egg might get cracked. I don't know. I will look for it and I will add it to the shopping store. I think you are my follower. You've been user 56. I think I know you. Yeah. Yeah. I will put that on the shopping store. Then you can have a look of it. Yeah, just like I love it. Just keep my eggs organized, and I have 2 of it. As a baker, like it's really good. I just love it. I don't know what's wrong with this pot. It's so hot. Like I don't get it. We are running done with this now. 7 o'clock. So the sausage should be ready. Then we can put the chicken in. We go on the spring roll. That's it. Thank you very much. Thank you for your support. Thank you. You are welcome, user 56. You are very welcome. Yeah. You are doing happy weekend. Stop it. It's on this stop. So the remaining one can go with this one pot. Just have like. Let me try to do the bacon. Sausage is nearly ready. This one will be this. Was the first sausage we put. It should be ready. Yeah, it's ready. You can see the bottom. That's to say it's ready. Let me go to take this off. For the purpose I don't like the way it's not shiny, so I'm just gonna egg wash it and take it back to the oven. I like it when it comes out. It's giving the shiny, you know. You see, it was big. By the time you bake it, it will just come a bit smaller. That's why I love puff pastry. Puff pastry will not do this, guys. If it was puff pastry, I won't experience down puff pastry. That's why I love puff pastry when it comes to it. So I'm going to scrape this bowl and scrape the excess out from here. Okay, let's see what's going to be left over here. Spatula. depends how you probe. Sometimes if it doesn't probe to the clean film, so you don't need to do this. It's only when it's probed and on the acetation on the foil paper. So you need to get all of this out. Just the way you. This rolling frame paper, I got it from Costco. I was smelling it that it's ready, the way it was smelling. So I'm coming, guys. So, oh my gosh. There was one tiny bit inside. fire was too hot. Yeah. So now we're going to bring out the chicken. Let me bring the chicken out. I can move to spring roll. I'm going to leave this for him. Oh my gosh. The fire was so hot, guys. It's okay. So this is what we have done, guys. So sad I can't, yeah, the camera. I have to flip it around for the chicken. Okay, now let's go on the chicken. You can see it's the same tray. It's coming from pastry. Yeah, I just flip it the other way around. So let's get the chicken out. So I've already marinated it. I put it in the fridge overnight. Let me remove this air fryer from here so we can be displaying this over here. Tray of the pastry. The one of the pastry tray. This also is so nice. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. This is so good. Tray from the pastry. This is gonna be for house use. Let me just put it in a different place. Some of them is really burnt, so I can't get this. I think this is good. It's too good. Alright, so now it's time to put the chicken. Let me go and put this oil down for our safety. This is really hot for there for the now to cool down. So fresh, I can come in. So let's put the chicken. I don't know if you can see me from there. Put the chicken there. Tray. Oh. The sausage roll is very nice. So good. So we are making small chops. Yeah. Anytime I just saw some of the pop-up on the floor, you know, the fresh pepper, so just have to take that off. See this chicken stick drum, very massive, guys. Okay. So before the spring roll, this chicken needs to go with 200 degrees. Let's set alarm for, oh, what am I doing? Sorry guys. That's 45 minutes. No, let me do 35 so I can flip it. Now we're gonna be doing pepper sauce. Try to open the living room window so that the fresh air. Let's see how it is. Is it better like this? Because I'm really feeling hot. It's really hot. I don't know. Let me turn it on. So because we're gonna make the pepper sauce now. Move this back here. So I'm gonna flip the camera just to blend the pepper. Let's leave it that way. Yeah, you can see me from there. Lovely. So now I've already prepped the pepper down. As you can see, I've prepped it down. Prep it. I like prepping all my things down so when I'm going to do it, it's easy. So we need to do now, get the blender. I hope you can see me from that, yeah? Maybe if I should use a bigger pot or I should use... Okay, let's use this one. That should be alright. Come here, guys. Just wash the pot. I'm going to the garden. I don't want to forget myself. I want to go and get fresh thyme, okay? Just at the backyard. So these are the fresh thyme. Got from the garden. You come outside. You want not to read the matter. Wash it, so I'm just gonna get tissue to dry the water. Keep it there, yeah? So let's go with the pepper. Let's go. And I move this meat pie because I don't want this stuff to go in there. Ginger. That garlic, sorry. this out because I don't want to forget it. That's what I'm going to sprinkle on top of the chicken later on. So sometimes I didn't prep it, so I don't want to forget it. I don't want to be carried away. I'm just peeling my garlic, then I'll give it a wash. For garlic, I'm not putting ginger too much. I don't really like too much of ginger. And then again, I put powdered ginger in the chicken. Not because I don't like it. Yeah, I think it's not really too nice, you know. So I rather do more of garlic than do more of ginger, fresh ginger. I prefer using the powder one, which I'll use on the chicken. That should be all right. Still contemplating if I should use this pot or I should use a bigger one, guys. For pepper, scotch pepper. Or should I use 3? Because I can feel the spices coming out from the chicken already. Oh my word, it smells so good. This is really good. Let me use less, guys, because garlic is also spices as well. Let me use 3. Chop it a little bit smaller so it will be easy for you when you are going to process it. Let me just know that it's left. And just close it. You see what I was saying? Did you see what just happened, guys? I need to, because I want to show it, like, for you guys to see what I'm doing here, I need to move it out. Yeah. I need to be on top like that. Yeah, that's not bad. I need to eat this now. I can't give to someone. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice, guys. Oh my word. My hubby cannot eat other sausage except my sausage. No way. This sausage is out of this world, man. So good. What we're gonna do is lower it down. This is gonna give us, you know what? I'll just rather way to do it in one go. Just me. I'm just gonna prep my stuff down because when we're taking off, yeah. Oh my gosh. I was supposed to fry my curry like the way I put the thyme first, but let me see. I don't know the pepper that will blend if it's not too much. Usually I drink this. This is really good. High vitamin A. So I'm just gonna put that in. I'm gonna chop some of the white parts of the onions. So now I'm gonna bring this puff this out. This for the spring roll. I need to drink water. I eat sausage, so when I'm tasting my food, my third chicken is gone. I will have 30 minutes more to go. flip it, like turn it the other way. You can see the top is ready. This is the second layer. It's very good. Okay, that is going well. Okay, okay. Let's bring this down. Yeah, you can bring the tripod where and go on the so let's go on the spring roll. You get clean right out. We're going to do the vegetable first because of the chicken one. Then we can do the vegetable. There's the chicken. Very hard. We need to cut it this way. So, keep it sharp now. Let's just start with this one first. This I'm not going to cut it rectangle shape. I'm gonna bring the tripod over here in a minute. So let's get the flour mix for the ceiling. Then let's get some mayonnaise for the inside. Okay, let me bring the camera over here. Should I zoom it? Because you can be. Okay, let's do it from this way. Just like the way we did the pastry before. There we go. There we go. Okie dokie. Yeah, you can see me from there. Let's mix this up for the ceiling. Get one of the oil going for the it's time for me to remove this. The aroma must have got inside. So let me add a little bit more season to the sauce. Few more minutes. It's ready. A bit more salt. I'm just add this is to the pepper sauce, pepper mix. Okay, so all right, beautiful people, now we're gonna do the vegetable